Yo, what's going on, boys? So I'm back at level 1 to rank 1 in my series. It's been a while, man, because like I skipped out on NA. I didn't play this account Decade. So this account, I got it up to Challenger, but I didn't really get to record much. Decade, now we're back in a Challenger, grinding it out. I'm going to be playing a lot of Twisted Fate, Aurelion Sol. I think also Zoe is really good, so probably TF this game. It's looking like a blind pick. TF blind pick safe as fuck. Nope, I'll tell you why. Midlane matchup is Twisted Fate and Cassio, which is a pretty bad matchup for me. I'll go the Unsealed Spellbook. And I'll probably go Solaire. Like, I could go Bone... I could go Bone Plating here and go for Boom Boom Boom. But I miss out on a lot of movement speed early on to dodge out on the Cassiopeia Qs, so I'm probably going to go for the Celerity. And that's going to be my setup. It should be fine. As long as I don't fuck up the early game and farm correctly, we'll be fine. So game plan is to try and hit rank 1 before pretty much before I leave OS again, because I'm gonna be going to Korea and China like near Worlds times. So I want to hit rank 1 before I leave. So that's pretty much the game plan. Alright, so you just want to check out that comp. Enemy mid laner has no cleanse, which is great. Early ganks can come out from Xin Zhao. Graves early game, I mean, we should win the 2v2 because we have lockdown CC from me. Me and the Xin Zhao with Guts. Enemy team has a Tryndamere early. Jay should win that matchup. They also have a Blitzcrank, which can fuck us up. I'm gonna be playing towards top side because we have a Yasuo support. And actually, Yasuo support into Blitzcrank. That's actually pretty good. Alright, starting items, Doran's 2 potions. I want to play aggressive early. Maybe look for a 2v2 with my jungler. This matchup, honestly, I mean, it's good for her if she can land her Qs. But if I can make sure to dodge them, she doesn't have much damage coming out. I'll make sure that I can get, like, at least some type of mid-priority early for invades. By the Xin. Because Xin's, like, early game and invading is just absurdly good. But yeah, it's been good back in OS. Like, I've climbed this account from... Like, I've just been playing on stream, obviously, for the last week or so. I've gone from, like, number 1 to, like, I think I'm 400 LP right now, like, rank 50. So, we're literally only, like, 49 ranks or so away from rank 1. Not too far away. Not too far away. So, I actually definitely think it's doable if I climb correctly and play my game smart. I think that Twisted Fate, Asol, Zoe are probably the top 3 right now for me. Talia is dog shit. Please don't play it. I think it's just been nerfed to the ground too much. The Xin Zhao is probably going to come early to my lane, so I'm not going to shove. My lane can like a little bit of trading. But I do not want that red card on the minion, so I'm glad that she moved away. Otherwise, I wouldn't have pulled it. Alright, so as she moves up, I'm going to go for it. Got it. Beautiful gank by the Xin. She gets hard punished because of the... No, not running cleanse early on into a Twisted Fate just means you're dead. Pretty much. If you have a good jungle and good jungler follow-up. There's no... I don't know, like, if you guys play into Twisted Fate, please just run cleanse. There's no other option. It's too important. Because the stun is just locked... It's just guaranteed. So... Someone flashes like that, like I did. Good jungle follow-up, you're dead. There's no counterplay. Alright, so I got the reset in here. I have a couple of options, but I'm going to go blasting just because I'm feeling a little bit risky. I'm feeling like a snowball into this guy. The other option could be 1-2 into a pink, but I honestly just want to play aggressive early on. We can probably look for skirmishes now that I'm a bit stronger than her. Run, bot lane. Run, run, run. Nice. You can make... They're fighting into the wave, maybe. Oh, you're dead. Oh shit, but that's actually worth. I would care on that, and then I have heal. But yeah. Oh, that's actually not too bad. The trade-off. And Zhao might look to wrap around again. Should be able to get it. Can probably get both, we'll see. Can't see where he's at. Fuck. No vision over. I didn't really get to see where the gold card went off. It's not too bad. The Cassio gets behind again, but could have been better. Cassiopeia is still no cleanse, so we need to keep abusing that. I'll be level 6. Nice bot lane. I'm going to be looking maybe actually to the bot lane camp now because it seems like top lane's just going even. A little bit greedy. But the AD carry actually seems good. He seems like he knows his the dynamic of the lane and how to trade. Is he gonna slip in here? I'm just looking to deny. She's hovering in there, probably with the Graves. Want to make sure that this wave doesn't hit tower. I'm probably have to tank a little bit, but it's not gonna be too bad. Just to make sure that the wave's hovering on my side and I continuously can because I know she has no topside vision, guys, so I'll continuously hug up here like my jungler's here, even if he's not. And just kind of pressure off these CS. See that? Like, she doesn't know where the Xin is, so it's hard for her to really commit. So, like, you always just want to be weaving in and out. Oh, shit, the Graves coming in. That's my bad. So I knew the jungler was probably bot side. I should have respected that a little bit more. End of the day, I don't lose shit, but just for future reference. It's a little bit greedy by me. I see this gonna hard shove in. I'm almost 6 as well to help top side, so I'm gonna shove. So I just wanted to make sure I hit 6 there. Just because I know like there's no point freezing anymore. And maybe I can get an assist off somewhere in the bot side or top side. Not quite enough mana. If I can get a blue card. Wait. Alright, just take the free kill on this guy. I'll hit up a reset now for my catalyst. Oh shit. No, she can't take that. I always get hypey, but I've never played a champion, but I know you need ult to dash. I could teleport back here, but I'll let the Xin pick up the farm. It's too valuable. Having the ignite into the 2v2, it's really strong. So hopefully he sets up freeze perfectly. Bot lane gets a snowball, like I said. As you can see, guys, it's the small things that really do add up. The Xin's playing it really well, but I'm also just helping him to set up these ganks and set up the pressure. Once again, you just want to be moving up with that gold card, guys. One thing against like good TFs and bad TFs is the pressure that you apply with just by your movements in lane. That's all it's about. Like this CS here, I'd really like you're just moving up and let your card hover like this. You don't necessarily have to pull it straight away and just always be trying to dodge out on those Qs. I can probably even look for a solo here if I land another Q or two. Has a teleportation now. Gonna really put her at a disadvantage. Teleport laners are super weak. Saw that coming from a mile away. Just baited in, baited out. She's looking for like, obviously she's just looking for me to turn into it. It's not gonna happen. On Cassio, just always be looking at the character, guys. Like when and you can see her from a mile away looking for the turn. As soon as the turn and the sound comes out, just make sure you got your cursor behind you. You just click. You can do it with whatever. Like I can do it with like 60 ping. Graves top side. I run down. And I want to track the Graves because I see the Xin is invading. Just keeping tabs on them, guys. Always keeping tabs on enemy jungle. That's one thing Apto does really well. Like, he always knows where the enemy jung is and knows where they're moving towards. Graves bot side. It's a shutdown. If he hard commits, I can probably kill him. They may have vision in my bot side though. I want to shove one more wave, get my raw. The raw is a nice little spike here. She has kill pressure, but I know she has no ult. I've played smart. She can't kill, but it's like one straight line Q. I'm fine. I know she has no cleanse. Get that shoved in like that. Get the reset off. Get my roll. Get a pink ward. Another one. Continuously like control wards, guys. I call them pink wards because that's what they used to be. But every single base, if you have that gold, get a control. It's not just for you. It's literally for your entire team to kind of like earlier. I could see the Graves pathing through. He cleared it, went topside. Fucking hell, that's a lot of damage. Ulted to try and help out, but turns out he just fucking disgusting champion. If you're a jungler and not playing phase rush Xin Zhao right now, I don't know what you're doing, guys. It's like, it's so fucking strong right now. You see like all Korean junglers running it right now because of how much early pressure it gives. And the skirmish in 2v2, as you've seen, is just unmatched. It's disgusting. Just F key to my jungler while I'm keeping this pressure in. It's a huge wave, so you just get as many autos as you can. Get these blue cards off. Alright, she's gonna have ult soon, so do need to respect that. Still has a teleport, no cleanse. Look, we should look for a dive. What's she doing? May have to flash. Base ramp down. She'll have to try and turn it. Alright, nice. This is why TF, I love TF for climbing right now, guys. Because although your 1v1 isn't super strong, I feel like solo kills are just amounting to almost nothing in solo queue right now. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but I just feel like if I solo kill my lane once or twice, it doesn't mean anything. Whilst if I can hold lane with good map control and help my sides out, it just gives me more pressure than solo kills. Like, I can play a lot of like solo kill type champions like LeBlanc, Fizz, even like Echo and stuff where I can get kills, but honest to God, I just feel way more just more comfortable going into the game. What's going on here? I see the Graves coming through. That turn. Grab blue buff, get the reset. Now both outers are dropped, guys. Holy shit, I've just been trolled. My blue. Both outers are dropped. 1-3-1. That's what you're doing. You're not grouping. You're not sitting mid and sharing a lot of farm. I can probably get away with definitely Mercs, and then you want to be getting a little bit of AP. Now, a lot of people when they play Twisted Fate, they'll go and buy Sheen here, but it's the wrong option. I'll show you why on the next minion wave. It's because if you go a Sheen here, you can't one-shot the backline casters, which is extremely important on Twisted Fate, where you're just looking to shove, teleport around, shove roam. So if you're in that scenario, grab the AP component rather than the Sheen. The Sheen is going to provide you a little bit more damage for like a burst combo, but it's not going to provide you as much like wave clear ability. I'll try and show you here if the minions stack up properly. See how they just one-shot? Like, obviously, they didn't get to the wave quick enough here and they spread, but I'll show you on the next wave how clean of a clear it is when you're playing Twisted Fate, which is extremely important, and it's why Apto a lot of the time will also go for the AP components. Just bomb in 3 autos, then you can roam straight through. I know she has no cleanse. He's dead. He should come across here. That's beautiful. That's really good. I doubt he can chase me. Just solo the blue out. I'm coming into the Lich Bane soon. Hit that up and I'll just start one-shotting things. I'm really far ahead, obviously. Like, my farm's not great. Like, I can CS 10 per minute on Twisted Fate, but a lot of times you want a bit of side lane influence. I think Tristana's roaming down. I'll get topside, guys. So a big mistake a lot of players will make is they'll run straight down mid here. And it's just a mistake in that you're sitting and sharing farm with your opponents. Like, this game is mostly over, but just know that every single time, like, if we get caught out here, the enemy's going to slowly start coming back into the game. Now, Jay should have went bot side here, just because I was roaming top side. But yeah, if I guarantee you a lot of you guys are going to relate. If you have leads in games, but then after a couple of sieges, you guys don't get much, and the enemy team gets a couple of kills, you'd be like, wait, the enemy team's actually out leveling us, and that's how they make that comeback there. They out level, they sit in farm, and you don't really get much gold from just grouping and stacking unless you can drop inhibs and such. So I like to sit in the side, so does Apto, and just make sure that you're getting solo XP and into a solo lane. I get one card and then I'll peace out. Just because the Graves and the Trin are coming through. Jungle camps are super important, guys. When you see people like Viper and stuff hit 10 CS per minute every game on like things like Riven, it's not because he's hitting 10 CS per minute through his just only his minions, or he might be close. The camps is really what boosts your CS per min. And it's a massive gold revenue income, especially on Twisted Fate where you're getting that boom, 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 that extra gold from your passive. I've already hustled probably like, yeah, 600 gold already in a 16-minute game. It's quite a lot. I want to keep pressure on the side while they collapse mid. The good thing about Twisted Fate is how mobile he, like, you have so much movement speed in your kit, right? Well, not in your kit, but you just automatically have a lot of movement speed through, like, you go boots, you go like Lich. Get a gank off here. It's dead. I just want to play this slow, so I'll look for my gold card. Actually, red card. I misplayed that. Flash in 15. Get the wave in. Didn't play it too well, to be honest. We can get this if I proc my Lich. And then as they come in, I'll just be like trying to hover gold cards. You don't want to pull your card, guys. When you're in siege scenarios, you want to like last minute card. Just because you need the enemy to be afraid of you pulling gold cards so they can't go in. Definitely Hourglass here. So your third item option, guys, is pretty much Hourglass, Rapid Fire Cannon really rarely. Like there's no way in hell I need a Rapid Fire Cannon in this game. It's super rare. Fuck, this Jay's taking my blues, dude. Sell that, get a stopwatch. Now, one thing Apto sometimes likes to do is he'll just rush a death cap now. He'll go straight death cap, right? And because he is so, like he doesn't use his stopwatch unless he 100% needs it. It's similar to his flash. So he won't use it at all. And that way, I mean, you have your stopwatch if you 100% need it. But if not, you can just go straight death cap and get a lot of fucking damage. He's obviously just looking for the active with that item. Alright, so we should go into like a 4-1. We can go 4 bot and just Jace top, or we can go 4 top and just me bot. It doesn't really matter. My ult's coming up in 15 anyway. Good job by the Jace. If he can distract them, we'll just get bot lane inhib. Really nice destruction by him. And that's what you should be doing in split push, guys. If the enemy team chases, don't fucking try and help him. If he dies, he dies. Make sure you're getting objectives on the opposite side. A death here for him doesn't mean anything. The gold is not... Gold is pretty much irrelevant at this point when it comes to straight kills. It's all about objectives and what you can get from them. So he pushes them all top side. We clean house in the base. Over the gold card in the team fights. Looking to just slowly play it. You see how I'm doing on the back line? Get the gold card and just peel back. Just slowly just go front to back, front to back. I still have my stopwatch. Kill him. And then I'll be able to get the Graves as well. Ah, my fucking first death! I really wanted that little bop off from the fucking Cassio, you kidding? Nice clean Twisted Fate game, except for that end int. 519, have a lot of early pressure. Me and the jungler played the 2v2 way better than the Cassio. And I just kind of showed you how to play side lanes correctly, I feel. how to play around like the small jungle control. I think you can learn a lot from like the jungle control I had there, and the river control through a lot of my pinks. I think I bought like 5 or 6 like control wards that entire game, which is what you guys should be trying to do. I recommend like it depends, but like between 3 and 5 control wards as a mid laner is like the magic number, to be fair. But if you're going more, if you're going less, sometimes it's situational. Say if a good pink that you can just leave for a lot of the time, it's great like that as well. I probably didn't do much damage. Holy fuck, man, that the Yasuo support did 14k. I only did 12. But yeah, as you can see, guys, that's about it from a level 1 to rank 1. I'm currently sitting at, let's see where we're sitting. Currently rank 47, so only, what, 46 ranks to go. It's still a lot. It's still going to be a little bit of a grind. If you want to check out the grind, I'm going to be streaming over on twitch.tv/midb, so check me out there. So until next time, I'll see you later.